Good evening. Make sure that my audio is still working and whatnot. Looks like it is. So today I'm testing out my multiple streams into both Twitch and YouTube. We'll see how all this works. Because I was having issues before, but right now it's looking pretty good. I don't see any problems, but of course this is me without playing everything. So we'll see how well that works. I can see that YouTube came up, which is a great sign. So go ahead and pause that.
Going out into the world
So
and
now you can hear it.
investigating, turning the unknown into the known. I miss this feeling.
Okay, so bring up my little chat thing. So that way, now I'm ready again. So we're gonna see how all this works, and just explore because I haven't explored the new region yet because it's brand new and I have been kind of on the lazy side. So I brought out Albedo this time because I think there's going to be a lot, since we're back in Leeway. I figured there'd be a lot of places that I got to use stone stuff. So I'm going to use him to do it. Whoa. Oh, someone I don't know. So it's gonna say an abyss, but that's not it. Welcome. One's name is Fujin of the local Adeptus, and this is the tiny little teapot realm of one calls home for now. Huh? We were still in the mountain just now. How did we suddenly end up? One invited you to come as guest, yet failed to sufficiently explain beforehand such behavior was careless, and one begs for your forgiveness. Paimon just not sure it counts as invitation, that's all, so do you just swoosh all visitors to Chenyu Vale to enter here? Of course not. Many come and go from Chenyu Vale, but it is only in light of your incredible capability with the local spirit veins that I chose to invite two of you, High Shadow and Paimon. You know us? Your names were carried here by the fish that swim. I have long anticipated your visit. Oh, great. It's a pity it is not quite convenient, else I would have invited you to tea tasting banquet. Oh. So much for that. Speaking of which, I'm quite sorry, but I have a request for you. We're just passing through. Hey, don't be nervous. Isn't getting dragged into adventures that while passing by kind of our thing? Shouldn't we at least listen to what she has to say? Thank you. I presume the two of you have heard of the tea village of Chenyu Vale. Qingying Village. I can barely read English. Don't ask me to read Chinese now, too. This land has been famous for its cool, fragrant waters since ancient times. These people are of gentle character and pristine pebbles in its dream and extinct. I hear a but incoming. Precisely. The waters of the soil of Chenyu Vale has begun to change recently. As a scent of its tea, Qingying Village will inevitably decline should this persist. Great. One hopes that you two can resolve this disharmony of the soil and water in one's behalf. The water veins are spread across the mountains, but my power... Okay, don't switch between one and my, okay? It is no longer sufficient, nor is the present of a good time for me to move about. Thus I must rely on your kindness and aid. We weren't exactly expecting to come dealing with soil and water. Is there a problem that High Shadow can solve by restoring to... Is it a problem we can just solve by resorting to violence? Just as I heard, you were quite direct, but fear not, you are clever by nature. Yes, I guess. I trust that you shall get to the heart of any problems you might encounter. Yep, I get it, no worries. Oh, well then, allow me to share some of my adeptal energy dwelling in the mortal world with you to aid in traveling the landscape and piercing the fog. Great. All right. It's nice to meet you. Eh? I mean, welcome to my place. This is, I should say, welcome to Chenyu Vale. Thanks, though. We really were just passing through. I'm really sorry, but I was quite looking forward to meeting you face to face, and was rather hoping that you two would be magnanimous enough to forgive the impropriety. Yes. Now that you have been indwelt with my adeptal energy, things will become much more convenient. Now, please try the wonders of said energy for yourself. My glimpse. Oh, okay. That's right. You can do like the weird swimming thing. I'm gonna turn that off. Ooh, oh, I forgot something important. If you see a golden, can you hear? Oh, great. Paimon doesn't think we go that far for investigating. In this world, we can try the power the Adeptus give us. Great. Of course, I'm now, like, completely thrown off because I was over there, but now I'm over here. But whatever. See, it's Zhongli, so obviously I needed to get it. Can I just pick it up?
Coming to be. Witness my great undertaking.
Okay, let's how you get those. You gotta beat up the poor turtle. I don't have a good, axe.
I wonder how much we'll make this year.
Youngsters over here. Finally here. Is something the matter? You are a young lady. Are you daughter of the Friend Community Guild Manager? Change all the rooms I hear. Spoke with the young master. I am but a humble servant. The one beside me is in fact the real. Yeah, right. Don't listen to her jokes, old man. Yes. So you aren't the Commerce Guild's young lady. Nope. My apologies. I was considering only your worldlessly fashionable attire and your flying companion. Your conduct too was unlike others that I assume that you must have come from Leeway Harbor to discuss matters with us. Lou, I am surnamed. Okay, Lou. In the village, they call me Grandpa Lou. Apologies, I must. Recent years have not been kind. I have not even the tea to treat the two as guests. The Adepti will certainly not be satisfied with the tea ceremony this year. Grandpa, the stuff right next to you, aren't those tea leaves? The quality is far too lacking. How could I possibly serve such things to my guests? Speaking honestly, waiting for someone from Foreign Commerce Guild for we must discuss with them the tea leaf problem. They are our biggest customers after all. The crux of the matter is that this batch tea is simply unsatisfactory, whenever it be in terms of taste or quality. This is an open secret amongst tea merchants. Old Lao, the village chief, has decided that no more tea should be sold until the quality problem is solved. I've heard that the young master of the Commoners Guild is expecting exceptionally smart and skilled. If he was caught wind of this year's tea harvest was lacking in both quality and quantity, I thought he would come in person. If not, then someone here. So here I wait. Anyway, the problem with the tea leaves, I believe it lies in the soil. Problem with the soil? Yeah, that's what the Adepta said. Indeed, I've lived here my whole life and worked with tea since I was but a wee lad, and I can notice problems that others miss. As you see it, and may Adeptus Fujin bless us, it must be an imbalance of the soil and the waters. Adeptus Fujin? Oh, so you've heard the tale? That's quite rare even among locals. Few remember. Many years ago, Chenyu Village was nothing but a barren hill. Terrifying demons dwelt here, and it was all thanks to Adeptus Fujin that the demons were defeated and tea leaves were planted among our ancestors to come and live here. But if it's really the problem with the water and soil, then I don't know what we can do about it. Actually, that's what we're coming here to investigate. Oh, so you believe me, young lady? Whether I believe you or not is irrelevant. The one who commissioned me believed you. Is that so? Well, that makes things easy. Come, I'll bring the tea leaf samples and let's go talk to old Lao. Something wrong, Grandpa? Young ladies, if it wasn't too much trouble, could you pretend you are from the Frarian Commerce Guild when you meeting with old Lao? Old Lao is a good person, but how to put this? He puts more trust in machines, cultivation techniques, fertilizer, and things like that. I mentioned imbalance in the soil, the water and soil before, and we parted in bad terms. But if the young lady was from the Karians Guild, not sure if I can play that part. Doesn't seem like a good plan to Paimon. Don't worry, even if he sees through it, it's nobody's idea but mine. None of the blame shall fall on you. Let's go. Yeah, I don't think that's a good idea. Usually not a good idea. This is such a nice little village, too. I'm so glad that we actually waited to come here. Because if we came here back with the other ones, it would have not been easy to do. What? Okay. See, my friends are online doing stuff now. That's what my current problem is. I want to go do things with my friends, but I want to do this too. I've been playing a lot of Final Fantasy. So I guess I'm going to hop off and do some of that. I got to mark my map though. Mark my map. Oh, that's right. I left the game with a bunch of energy use still. Because they're like, oh, we won't play a game. Fine, whatever.
Coming to be.
Okay. I am going to join them though.